Well, the DMV wants more money, a lot more money, but it doesn't want anyone else to look over its shoulder to see how they're spending it. Just a couple of hours ago, DMV got part of that wish. KPIX 5 reporter Susie Steimle is at the DMV in San Francisco to walk us through what happened today. Susie.
Well, this all started first with the Real ID, and that's the ID that you'll have to get to board a plane in 2020. And it's made lines at the DMV this year miserable. Some people saying they're waiting up to 8 hours. But this week, the DMV came under the microscope in Sacramento. There was some suggestion by lawmakers that maybe it was being mismanaged, and that might be causing some of these long lines. So lawmakers suggested an audit, but the DMV fought that and won. In Daly City, they're donning blankets and pulling up chairs in the morning fog. In Pleasanton, it's unpleasant standing in this heat. Wherever you are across California, if you're at the DMV, you're in for a long wait.
I was in this line less than a month ago renewing my license, and I was here literally for 5 hours that day. I know, and I'm already going on 3 now.
So it's very disappointing, and the waste of time has actually cost me quite a bit of money, time away from work, explaining myself there.
These wraparound lines have elevated this story from the slow DMV stereotype to a potential systemic statewide problem. Republicans even took out an attack ad criticizing the DMV on social media today, saying Californians deserve better.
The DMV and the state of California needs all the help that we can get in shortening the wait times.
In Sacramento, DMV Director Jean Shiomoto is in the hot seat for the second day.
If we are truly in a systemic crisis that will easily move to a systemic crash of vital services for this state, I think we need to put it at the top of the list.
On July 1st, the DMV received $16 million extra to deal with long wait times. Now Director Shiomoto wants $26 million more to hire 400 employees. And she says an audit will only make the wait times worse.
I don't mean to put words in your mouth, but you're very hesitant to an audit.
It would redirect, we would strain our resources.
Republicans are furious that this audit was not approved today. In particular, Assemblyman Jim Patterson, who suggested the idea, he says he'll bring it back up as soon as he can, but the earliest he can is in February, and he says you can only expect to see lines at the DMV grow between now and then. Live in San Francisco, Susie Steimle, KPIX 5.